Okay, so hello guys, this is Luis from wiwibloggs, and today I'm joined with the wonderful Madara from Latvia, Supernova. Hello!
Hi guys! Hi Luis.
She, of course, is singing Esamība in the final of Supernova, which is happening on Saturday. We're recording this on Friday. How are you feeling, Madara? How are you doing? How are you dealing with the stress?
Well, for me, it's like this in this position. It's the first time in my life that I'm doing something like this, but it's been such inspiring uh, experience because I meet so many already nice artists and good artists that are already known in Latvia, and we have this huge stage and lighting and the team of the television is amazing and it's a huge deal, and I'm just so happy that I have an opportunity to perform in front of Latvia and also Europe for my fans who watch outside this country. So it's just super exciting. I couldn't imagine be more happier.
So, of course, you're also one of the favorites to win Supernova in the end.
Yay!
Does
Yay!
that does that add a bit more of pressure?
It adds pressure, especially because I'm the debutant. I'm this is my first year that I'm doing this, and then there are like grands or people who have done this before. So in a way, they feel more confident. For me, I feel like if there's someone who could do it, I think it's me. I feel so. I don't know. I just believe in this song so much that I think nothing is impossible, and it has been proved already for so many countries supporting and understanding this song, even though it's in Latvian. But the vibe, the interpretation, the feeling, it travels, the energy travels, and sometimes you don't even need to know exact letter or exact word to actually still feel the music and embrace it.
Yeah, because actually your song is the only one in Latvian, not only in Supernova, but for for many years. I mean, I can remember when was the last time Latvia
Uh,
sang in international language. Do you think
yeah.
like that adds something to your entry? I suppose on home soil, like people might feel more close to it.
Do you mean Latvian people
Yeah,
might
yeah,
feel
yeah.
more? Yeah.
Follow up
Well, actually, this is a special year. First of all, I didn't compose this song specially for Supernova or for Eurovision. It came as a really just depth kind of composition with a big message. And for me, even when I played it, I resonated with it so much that I even had shivers. And in that moment, I thought, man, someone needs to hear this song. It's magical. And so then I immediately applied for Supernova. But the Latvian language, it's I think it's a beautiful language, and maybe even Latvians kind of underestimated it a little bit because the last time that Latvia participated with a Latvian language entry was 2004, and if we count, it's like 14 years ago. And since then, it has been a trend to write songs only in English, and we almost haven't had any Latvian entries. But somehow, with Esamība, you don't feel when I sing in Latvian, you don't feel kind of weird. You don't feel that the language doesn't fit. I think it melts very good with the music, and it works. It just works.
Absolutely.
And this is a special year actually for our country and also for Baltic states because we have 100-year anniversary since we exist. So for Latvia, this year. This is the 100th year, and people actually feel very patriotic. So by coincidence, also my song is in Latvian, and I hope that maybe it would be something that also can resonate with them. Uh, let's see tomorrow what people think and if I really can touch their hearts, which I do believe I could. I can. So let's see how Latvia reacts tomorrow.
Yes, because you were commenting earlier that it might be your first time in Supernova, but it's definitely not your first time on a stage because you're a professional cello player.
Of
Can you tell
course.
us a bit more about who is Madara? Who is the woman behind the cello?
Well, Madara is a ginger girl. um, I have been feeling very special since already a childhood. I had cello came in my life since age of 5, and I've been participating in competitions, concerts, traveling, studying in Brussels and Amsterdam, meeting wonderful people, professors, musicians, participating in master classes. So I have a huge experience in music, and in different genres. I have played even in rock bands and also classical academic music. So my experience is huge, and I have a glimpse of the world, and also I think I kind of feel what people might want to hear in a way, or I feel what kind of music can resonate with them. But still, at the same time, I try to be always myself. I'm very bad in faking or in trying to be someone else. Yeah, I'm just proud to be who I am, and I try to bring Latvia's name more into the world. And I truly believe that maybe Esamība is existence, the song, maybe the one who can really show Latvia more what we are about.
Yeah, because for example, on the other day on the semi-final, it all looked like so special. How did you feel during that performance?
Wow, it was so weird, to be honest, because that was like the first time in national television, and I'm on the stage, and my like I was nervous, but not because of the performance, but more of this very extraordinary feeling that all countries watching you. So I didn't know how to feel it, but then when I did the performance, I felt like in seven heaven, and it was amazing. And I talked with the jury, and they were so nice and supporting. And I gave a little interview, and it was wonderful. I have one of the best experiences in my life since then. So tomorrow we have finals, and I can't wait to go on the stage again.
And can we expect any surprise for tomorrow for the final, or it will be like the performance in the semi-final?
Well, since the semifinal, we have been working on the quality of the performance. We changed the back vocals because there was some issues the last time with the backing vocals. So now I have the most experienced girls, which have been already 3 times in the big Eurovision.
Oh.
Yeah, they're amazing, and I'm so lucky and blessed, and they're so talented, so professional. So it kind of I feel more comfortable and more confident now about tomorrow. And so we added some little things in arrangement, and I think it's gonna make the performance more colorful.
You're aiming for gold, no doubt.
Yeah.
So, okay, so let's go a bit back to talk about your career. Because I suppose cello was the thing that came first to your life, but how did you discover you could also sing? Or when
Uh,
did you discover it?
yeah, actually, as a little kid, uh, already like in my kindergarten years when I was around 5 years old, I had already musical hearing, and I had to sing my first song already then when I was really little in front of my graduation of a kindergarten. Oh my God, right? But I always loved singing, and during the years of high school, in primary school, high school, I sang in a lot of choirs. But because my teacher, cello teacher, she was so determined to make me like a cello star, she said, you don't run after two bunnies, pick one. Like, I think you're a cello player. And so I kind of kept it as a secret, and I was writing songs, and after cello classes I would like sing them to my friends, and go to school cafeteria and sing some songs. And I said to my friends, one day one day I will be like maybe like a star or something, you know. So it comes really a long time already ago that I have had this passion. But you know, to be even a cello player, you have to be very focused and determined. So these studies took a lot of time, but finally, now when I'm over 20, more than 20, at 26, 26 exactly for the moment, you start to realize that life goes on, and you have to fight for your dreams. And if this, and I understood that singing, music writing, and also playing cello is who I am, and I can't live against it. It just feels sad otherwise if I can't be myself. Because, yeah, it makes me more happier. So I have to fight for also my career. And so I started also singing lessons 2 years ago in music academy, where normally cello players only play in ensembles and orchestras. I also fighted for singing lessons. So and kind of from then I really started to work specifically also for singing, not just cello.
So can we expect more songs from you after this, like more sang songs, if that makes any sense? But yeah, you know what I mean.
Yes, for sure. I have recorded also some demos in YouTube, but they're a bit silly. But the songs are good. I just need to record them in bigger studios in better quality. I have like I have so many songs already written. I'm just waiting for the moment that I could just pop in the studio and wait for my next single to come out.
And you were talking now how singing cello makes you feel like makes you connect with who you are, and that's
Yes.
also connects in a way with the lyrics of Esamība, which is a very deep song with a very deep lyrics. Could you please explain to our viewers what's the message of the song?
If I have to explain the message of the song in a couple of words, it will be very difficult because the whole song is very philosophical, with a very philosophical meaning. It's not something that I wrote in one day, but it's something that came after months, or even a year of digesting in my mind and in my thoughts. I was reading a lot of books and about and thinking lot about self-discovery, um, who I am to myself, and what is the true essence of me, and what makes me the happiest. And sometimes when you have some tough moments in life, it's what brings you back to yourself the most, because then you realize that no other person actually can make you happy. There is no such comfort that you can seek inside of yourself. So the lyrics came about really meaningful things. They came about when you're looking in yourself, in your being, uh, find your true essence. And when I start to sing the chorus, the main idea is to give the audience and the listeners feeling. That's why I sing, if you ever forget why, if you ever forget where, if you ever forget which way to go, just shelter, close your eyes, and shelter in your silence. So you can find peace in yourself, and that's the comfort that always is with you. You don't have to. That's something that you carry with yourself every day. It's not something that we look outside, that we need happiness from other people, or we will wait that someone else is going to make us happy. But there is a secret silent place that you can also see comfort in with yourself, and just being good with yourself. And then at the end of the song, I cherish the fact that we are alive all, and that we, each person on this earth, has a meaning why we are here, and we all have some potential, and why are we doing the things that we are doing. And if we do the things that we love, then every day is like a gift, and every day is meaningful, and that's the existence.
That's such a rich existence. It's a lot of...
Yeah.